That's all that needs to be said here. Well. Hey guys, what's up? It's me, the Video Master, hitting you with a new video. I was gonna do reactions. I thought, nah, what's the point? Because not really much to react about the Invitational. I'm actually pretty excited. Let me read it real quick here. One of the big things is the cast of players. I follow a lot of these guys at Apex, Evo, a good chunk of them. I'm not really familiar with these two, although I do know they're pretty huge into the fighting scene, especially with Street Fighter 4, Marvel vs. Capcom. I believe so. Sorry, but I do know more of the American ones. So Hugo, Hugs. I know I've seen him. DJ Nintendo. You see him a lot. Peachy Heim. You see. She's been at like Apex for the last 3 years. Of course, also Prog Smith, which he's amazing with Dr. Mario and Samus, especially projectile characters like Link, especially, and Geoff Keighley. I'm being honest, I've never heard of him. So he's I think he does host a couple of things, but when it comes to the time, I'm going to be doing my own live stream reactions. I'm going to be talking through it with my own commentary. If you guys kind of prefer that, I would be live streaming that too. The characters that are being played are kind of cool. I was kind of a little suspicious. You got Little Max, Samus, Badger. Those guys are either returning or are new, and they've had enough screen time. Especially characters here, all of them are returned. Samus and stuff, and they got some pretty good characters, but I didn't see any Ike. No Ness, Captain Falcon. I thought this kind of would have been their big reveal, and also featuring Ness, Captain Falcon, Jigglypuff. Was Jigglypuff in there? No, I don't believe so. If I missed it, I still would have. I'd be excited, but Jigglypuff is definitely not my forte. And yeah, so the grand finale is good old four players, 4 stocks, 5 minutes, and that's something I was kind of thinking, because usually it's 8 minutes, but now it's 5 minutes. I think I'm gonna start doing that just to get what we're gonna do for Smash Brothers Road to SSB4, which I know you guys are really loving. I'm gonna start doing 5 minutes just to keep it this way, keep it fun. Just to really show that Smash Brothers 4 is the definitive Smash Brothers, in my opinion. And one of the things I'm most excited about is really not the Wii U release. I already know it's gonna be great, beautiful, 10 out of 10 game for Wii U, but 3DS is really what I'm excited for, because it's the first Smash Brothers I'm gonna take with me everywhere. On a plane ride, pop in some SSB4. Walking down the street, SSB4. On a long road trip, SSB4's got you covered. So that's what I'm mainly excited about. Of course, more information can be found, and ticketing information, which I would love to go, but Los Angeles. No, not that it's bad or anything. It's just I don't know. I guess not my forte. I honestly, I've never been there. I've heard some shady things. Not saying that's a bad place to live or anything, but I'm too young. But yeah, I would love to go there, but also there's got to be money, and I had to convince my parents. And school doesn't even let out, and then my sister's graduation stuff's coming up. So I will be out of videos for a little bit. I may come at you with a little bit of Xbox One gameplay, but that's about it. But more on that later. And then I'm watching the trailer, like, whatever. And then it says the control options. I'm like, okay, here's what I'm literally straight up thinking in my head. Wii Remote, Classic Controller Pro, or Classic Controller. Gamepad, of course. Which was, I'm not gonna lie, I was just like, whatever, gamepad time, woohoo. I thought they're gonna finally say, yeah, this game's gonna use multiple gamepads. Play the little song. So again, I'll just think Wii Remote Nunchuck, Classic Controller Pro, Gamepad, and that was it. Because it says options. Then I was like, whatever, I'm gonna keep watching. And then it has this little huge reveal, and I'm like, OMG. What is this? And I realized it's the GameCube controller. Will work for Smash Brothers. I have no idea what they were thinking. I mean, I know all the fans would say it, but me personally, I thought this was out of the park. I heard about the new fighting stick. You know, we heard the rumors, of course. You know, they're gonna make a Game Boy or GameCube style fight stick for just especially for Smash Bros. I'm like, yeah, whatever. But that really begs the question. This, you know, it was just crazy when I saw this. I'm just watching it. I'm like, I could use my GameCube controller for Smash Brothers, and this is huge. Because then this, when I played Brawl, all I used was the GameCube controller, and I was a terror in Project Melee. Then I had to get rid of my Wii. Well, not get rid of it, but I gave my Wii to my older sister because, you know, we have the Wii U. But I started, you know, it was really hard for me to get Smash Bros. I literally pretty much bought a Classic Controller Pro for two things: Super Mario RPG, which I've recently beaten it. Yes, it's going on my top 10 RPGs list. That game is awesome. The story is hilarious, but, you know, rant, whatever. And Smash Brothers Brawl. Then, you know, this just blew my pants off. It's awesome. And also, you look here, you know, got a little ding. Specially designed Smash Brothers controller. So I wonder if you buy it, do you also? I think you're gonna get the controller bundled with it, which I hope they do. Or if it's a limited edition, if one of you guys lose that competition and you get to keep that controller, sell it. Sell it on eBay for thousands of dollars. I will save my money up to buy that, because limited edition. And it just looks so cool. So I think this controller is going to be bundled because it looks a little bit different than your typical, you know, GameCube controller. I hope it is bundled with it, or, you know, with a copy of Smash Brothers for Wii U. But that's really cool for the Wii U edition. Now, Sakurai, can we get a little fancy here and let's do a little something for the game? You know, the 3DS. I mean, you know, you kind of got it with Skylanders. You'll connect a little Wi-Fi thing and goes to the infrared. Let's do a little something like that. Plug in the adapter, infrared. Let you play some Smash Brothers. You know what I mean? Probably not gonna happen, but it was really cool to see. Really awesome. And this is really great. And now I'm here to do my discussion topic. I think, what do you guys think so far? Do you think this will be the best Smash Brothers or one of the more mediocre ones? In my opinion, the most mediocre one is, let's just be honest, it's the first one, because the second one so vastly improved, and Brawl so vastly improved on the mechanics of the first one. It's like, why keep playing the first one? I could just play Melee, which has more characters, smoother fighting, you know, better animations. But, you know, if we want to talk about, you know, get technical, Brawl is technically, I'm not saying it is, but technically, it is the better one, with all the detail and the graphics and the things they've put into it. Me personally, I don't even touch Brawl anymore. I just shove in some Project Melee and go on with my day, because, let's just face it, it's faster, it's smoother, it's more awesome. You're just speeding around the map, L canceling, you know, you smash up on a guy, tap that L button real fast, and you kind of cancel out a combo and just keep going at it with Link. It's really great stuff. And, now, if you watch the Direct, you could definitely see there's some Melee junk going on there. Like, half the stuff, they said, yeah, Brawl, I think Sakura came to a realization, like, Brawl, yeah, we messed up with that one somewhere. I don't know if it was the tripping, or maybe the subspace answer is just making some people angry with the final maze level. But let's go back to the Melee and let's keep it simple. Let's just, you know, shower them with beautiful, awesome characters, and that should be enough to collect the Nintendo money, you know what I mean? And then Namco was like, okay, you're the game director. I was like, I was playing. Let's add some detail to the game. Let's fix it up. Let's make this the best Smash Brothers. I think when this game is all said and done, I still feel like Sakura's just gonna say Melee is his favorite. But yeah. So let's talk a little bit about what we got going on here with Mr. GameCube. Oh yes, this is perfect. It's amazing. I mean, and it's an adapter is the best part. So if you have a GameCube controller lying around and you're about to sell it, keep it. Keep that controller. Well, I don't know why you would sell it, but you guys do know that, you know, GameCube's dying, or, you know, dead and stuff. But keep it, especially if you just bought a Wii U and you're like, oh, well, darn, no, keep that. because with this adapter, I think I have 3 GameCube controllers. We used to play Star Fox Assault. Go ahead and hate all you want, but that was my first Star Fox game, and I will love it. Yes, I played 64 and completed it and all that jazz, but Assault is the second best one, in my opinion. Either way. So I don't think you're going to have to get rid of those. So hold on to them. Save it for that Wii U release, because it's going to be oh so satisfying. And it's just, you can tell it's going to be like Melee with the precise and just awesome. Let's talk a little bit about the challengers here. I think it's going to be pretty cool to see the challengers we got going on. I'm mainly excited. Just, I watch Apex a lot, but I'm not huge into the people there. I know a couple. I've seen their YouTube channels. I really do just enjoy the type of stuff they have. But other than that, it's just like, okay, that's cool. That's cool. How do I feel about now? I kind of want to segue everything that we've seen so far into what is Nintendo going to pull off at their Direct/E3. Now, y'all know they're not going to be physically there at E3, but I want to talk about their Direct, my expectations. What I really want to see is at least a new Zelda game. Actually, no, I lie. I do not want to see a new Zelda game. I think Hyrule Warriors is enough. Zelda fanboys, I'm one of you. I really would love to the bottom of my heart see a new Zelda game, but Hyrule Warriors is already coming out this August. I just really want to see a release date for Hyrule Warriors here in America, if it does well, because I'm a huge Zelda fan, and I really love Dynasty Warriors. My dad recently got into it, and since it's a little hard for him to get into Zelda due to the less lengthy puzzles and stuff, I hope this is a perfect chance for me to kind of take what Hyrule Warriors can be with some Dynasty Warriors action, so it's kind of fast stories and quick cut scenes and then fight. It'd be easy for my dad to usually just be like, okay, Zelda universe is really cool, let's take a step back and get him into the handheld games at least, because you can take him on the go. I want to get him into Spirit Tracks and stuff, but it's working pretty well. The characters that are going to be there were pretty cool. Again, I personally can't wait to see Zero Suit Samus and Wii Fit Trainer in action. Mainly because Wii Fit Trainer is just a little obscure, and I really want to see what she's all about. And then the Direct was good, but I just want to see that fast-paced gameplay. Zero Suit Samus is another story. I just really want to see how those jet boots are going to work, because if you watch my last my Road to SSB4, I'm going to keep mentioning the shameless plug and notation. Click on it, please. But if you've seen that, I am, it's just her attacks are so weak. Everything is just weak. It's not as much as I want to play as her, because she's agile, she's fast, you can easily get in and out of places and tight places. It's just she's so weak, and something I kind of just like whatever. Also want to see some alternate costumes for everyone. Villager I'm really excited to see, because I really want to see just all the different costumes they're gonna have, and I think it's gonna be great. Marth is coming back. I was kind of upset that I didn't see Ike there, but I'm pretty sure they were doing this way before they were like, oh yeah, Ike is announced. And I'm pretty sure someone's like, I want to play as like, well, you already chose Sonic, or, you already chose Greninja, darn it. You stay that character. But, again, I think that's going to be cool. Things I want to see some form of DLC for Mario Kart 8. It's just what the game is going to need if it's going to succeed. Instead of keep trying to build sequel after sequel, sprinkle in a couple of GPs for like $5 or something, with like 3 or whatever the map count, 4 maps. You sprinkle like 4, and you can usually get $20 if people buy all 4. Throw in a couple of balloon battles and stuff, because when I tried it at GameStop, they were definitely lacking there. There was like the stages just felt way too. It just wasn't fun. So yeah, sprinkle in some of that. I think your game's gonna be good to go, just to collect a little bit of revenue, so you can make Mario Kart 9 or whatever the heck it's gonna be called. Also, handheld, please can you get anti-gravity for 3DS? I think that'd just be awesome. What I want to see is an HD remake of any game, or a 3DS remake. I know people really want to see Majora's Mask. What's his name? Sorry, Wii Folder Josh. So he wants to see Super Mario Sunshine. Let's just get a Twilight Princess remake for you Zelda fans. Everybody's like, I want a Zelda Majora's Mask. Sure, that game is, dark and scary and all, but I feel like it's just been overpopular. you know, it used to be this gem of an N64 game, and now it's just overpopulated by all this fan fictions and the creepy pastas, whatever, and stuff. I just want to see, you know, you don't hear it, Twilight Princess getting at that, and it has far more creepier material, sorry. So, come on, let's see what we can do. Twilight Princess HD remake for Wii U would look stunning. I don't even care if it's like 2015. I think that would be great. And I mean, I don't even think we may get a remake. Or we're gonna get a remake of some game. I think that's gonna happen. But I think, what did we just get remade last year? Wind Waker HD. I love that game. I forgot, but I still love it. So yeah. Okay, that's just a little bit of what I'm trying to say. There's tons more. First off, X needs to get a name. X will get a full name and a release date, whether it's in Japan, worldwide, or Europe or America. It's probably going to be a Japanese release date. What's it called? Bayonetta 2 will get a release date of some sort. Platinum will probably announce a new game. Again, I'm just thinking of things what I think is going to happen. For Wii U, I think it may be Wonderful 102 or, you know, Wonderful 101-2. I don't know. Didn't sell well enough, so I don't think we're going to get a sequel, sadly. That game was fun. I'm actually picking it up soon. Sonic Boom gameplay is definitely going to be there. Like, some actual gameplay will be I'm pretty sure it's going to be able to play on the show floor. And, yeah. About the stuff I think. Oh yeah, Smash Bros. 3DS will get Smash Bros. 3DS and not Wii U, but I think 3DS will get an official release date, like an actual date, not summer 2013. Right? It's gonna get an official release date with some new characters announced. Whether it's returning, it's gonna be the old original 12 is gonna be announced this direct, and I think Isaac from Golden Sun's gonna be announced. Now, before fanboys start getting on me and say, Isaac, that's such a random choice. Remember, if you guys remember correctly, there's a Twitter post, and I might have to pull it up. I think I'm going to, because I'm pretty sure you guys won't believe me. But whatever, I'll pull up the Twitter post. So as I'm pulling up the Twitter post, there was a Twitter post that said, oh, here it is. Woohoo, that was easy. It says, be sure to include Gino from Super Mario RPG, Isaac from Golden Sun, and Mega Man. Sakurai said 2 out of 3, but you have to remember that 2 out of 3 post got taken down, and Sakurai said it was too much of a leak. So we're either getting Gino from Super Mario RPG, which again I don't think is happening. Square Enix and Nintendo haven't really been hitting it off. I mean, Tomb Raider was supposed to come out for Wii U, and then they're just like, drop that. PS4 and Xbox One. And, you know, Kingdom Hearts 3 is not looking anywhere near Wii U right now, or 3DS for that matter. So I think Isaac from Golden Sun's going to be there. And that would be really cool to see Isaac from Golden Sun in Smash Bros. I think he's going to have a cool moveset, especially with all the magic. I also think another Fire Emblem rep's going to be there. Personally, it's not going to be Robin or Chrome, because no offense, Robin makes sense kind of. Chrome, he's just played way too similar to Marth. I want him as much as the next guy, but let's just be honest, folks. It's gonna be Lucia. Think about it. I mean, she's got the sword moves. She could play like Marth, but have all the magic attacks, kind of like Zelda. I think that would just make an epic character, and one that I feel like, how come they haven't done this before? I mean, there's a couple other Fire Emblem characters who could have done that. So I really want to see Lucia in the game. I just think that would be really cool. And again, if you don't believe me about the Twitter post, I got it right here for you guys. There we go. So, you know, there it is. So yeah, I think it would be really, really cool to see one of those characters. But that's about it. Enough about my ramblings. That's just a discussion topic. Now I want to talk to you, or ask you guys a huge discussion question. What do you guys think, and who do you think should be in the next Smash Brothers? And what do you guys really want to see at Nintendo's Direct? I'm the Video Master signing out. Hope this video is first on the charts. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe, or just have a nice day, at least for me. Peace.